A Serbian official on Wednesday said that guarantees were made that the former Kosovo Serb police officer, whose detention triggered a major crisis between Serbia and Kosovo, would be released from prison and be placed under house arrest. The December 10 arrest of Dejan Pantic led to protests by Kosovo Serbs who erected multiple roadblocks in the north of the country. Serbian state media reported that Serbian President Aleksandar Vučić would travel to the border later on Wednesday for talks with Kosovo Serbs to try persuade them to remove the barricades. State media and officials in Belgrade portrayed the ex-police officer's release from prison as a triumph of Vučić policies. Pantic was detained for terrorism after allegedly assaulting a Kosovo police officer during an earlier protest. His lawyer Ljubomir Pantovic said that a higher Kosovo court replaced his client's detention with house arrest. Pantic's arrest prompted weeks of tense standoffs, punctuated by gunfire and explosions near patrols of the NATO-led KFOR peacekeeping force and journalists, and no one was severely injured. The Turkish and Russian defense ministries on Wednesday said that the Turkish, Syrian, and Russian defense ministers have held previously unannounced talks in Moscow, which were the first ministerial-level meeting between rivals Turkey and Syria since the start of the Syrian conflict 11 years ago. Turkish Defense Minister Hulusi Akar said the discussions focused on what could be done for peace and calm to be established in Syria and how developments in the region could develop favorably. Russia has long been pressing for a reconciliation between Turkey and the Syrian government, Moscow's close ally, which have been standing on opposite sides in Syria's civil war. Turkey-backed rebels trying to oust Syrian President Bashar Assad, and Damascus, for its part, denounced Turkey's hold over stretches of territory in northern Syria, which were seized in Turkish military incursions launched since 2016 to drive Kurdish militant groups away from the frontier. The talks in Moscow follow repeated warnings by Turkey of a new land incursion into Syria after a deadly bombing in Istanbul last month. Turkish authorities blamed the attack on the outlawed Kurdistan Workers' Party, or PKK, and on the Syria-based People's Protection Units, or YPG, and both groups denied involvement.